It's time for everybody's favorite show on the internet, the Voro Motors Community Update. I'm Trevor, and this is the October 2023 edition, so let's get into it.
3, 2, 1.
Kicking things off with some web updates for our non-English speaking scooter enthusiasts out there. Ahora puedes leer nuestro sitio web en español.
Et pour nos amis francophones, notre site web est maintenant disponible en français. On espère bien que ça pourra vous aider.
I definitely could not say that. But let's go down to the warehouse and talk some inventory, in English this time. I'd like to follow up with some good news on the Wolf King GTR conundrum from the last community update. Ever since we solved the shipping issue, we haven't had any reports of the battery becoming dislodged upon arrival. There's also an issue with some of the chargers not working after a while, but we just got new chargers in, so that's no longer a problem. So now I'm gonna step aside for our founder Melvin to give some insights on how our inventory works.
As every electric scooter is made out of over 100 components, since our electric scooters portfolio starts to get wider, the amount of parts needed starts to get larger. So what do I mean by that? For 90% of the parts, we have no problems forecasting. But for the small 10%, it will be challenging to forecast. So for example, if you scratch the handlebar on your Wolf Warrior X Pro, it will be challenging for us to forecast 2 months in advance. As all of you know, we are always improving, and we have improved so much the past 1 year, such as improving our new product launch process, our buying process, and we are only going to get better over time.
It's always good to hear from Melvin himself, and we'll actually hear more from him later on in the show. But for now, let's talk about some new products. We'll start off with a bang as the long-awaited eMove Roadster officially launched last Friday. And a very important update to the Roadster is that it will now be sporting Magura handbrakes. Another fun new product that we just released is a variable charger. So basically, you can adjust the amp output to your liking from 1 through 5, and then that allows you to slow or fast charge your scooter depending on the situation. This makes it the first of its kind. Moving forward, in case you plan on buying the Roadrunner Pro, something to keep in mind is that the password for the TFT display will now be 6969 instead of 2112. I mean, for real though, it's 6969. Okay. Next up, we actually just signed a distribution deal with PMT over in Italy. So right now we're making a new PMT tire for the Roadrunner Pro, and there will definitely be more to come soon. And plus, if you want to look fresh in the brand new 2024 Voro Motors tee just like me, you gotta order it online at VoroMotors.com or at any location. And to round out this segment, let's talk about a few products that are still in the making. Now I know a lot of you guys are nostalgic about the Fido, and we still have a lot of people asking for an entry-level seated scooter. Well, we have the answer for you. We just started a new project with the Roadrunner Special Edition. That's right, the Roadrunner SE will come stocked with single motor and 3 new colors. What I like about it is that it's gonna be for beginners who want a nice little entry-level seated scooter just like the Fido, but it's also gonna be great for those who want to modify their scooter and customize it because you can very easily strip it and start from scratch. And for all my gamers out there, we're currently in the testing phase for a brand new throttle shaped like a joystick. And that's all we have for the new products, so let's go back downstairs and hear from everybody's favorite tech, Levin.
What's up, Voro Riders? Levin here. Let's talk batteries. Voro Motors is now the first company in the scooter industry that can repair batteries in-house with industrial-grade equipment. As you can see behind me, we partnered with one of the best battery manufacturers in the industry.
Yeah, that's it.
So this means we could potentially fix almost any issues with your battery.
Leaking cell, we can fix it. Bad BMS, we can fix it.
You got low voltage, we could fix it. So the best part is that it's environmentally friendly and we don't have a stockpile of dead batteries continuously growing. Plus, a majority of riders keep their scooters for over 2 years, which means you're out of warranty. So if you want to fix your dying battery, you could either buy a new one or let us fix for you, which is more cost effective.
That's some brilliant, groundbreaking stuff from Levin, and I love to hear it. But now, let's see what's going on at our other locations, beginning with Hawaii.
Hey Voro Riders, this is Christian here in Hawaii with an update. Our Ride for Maui event that we held at the beginning of the month was a huge success as we were able to raise over $2,800 for those affected by the Lahaina wildfires. Huge shout out to our PEV community here in Hawaii for showing up, showing out, and riding for our Maui Ohana. Until next time guys, aloha.
Thank you, Christian. And I also heard that there was a Halloween ride over the weekend that I'm really sad that I missed out on, but I hope you guys had fun. Now over in Australia, summer is approaching, which means that it's the best time of the year to ride. So if you want to pick up a scooter, you can book a test ride by calling this number right here. It's been a few weeks since the very first Rider Fest, and I already can't wait until next year's. We had over 300 attendees and almost every single scooter company was there. If you missed it, you can watch our recap video somewhere up here, and I better see you there next year. Now to wrap up the community update, let's kick things back over to Melvin to talk about the factory.
As you guys already know, we are building our own factory from scratch in China with our own employees. Building a factory is an incredibly difficult task by itself, and I see it as a necessary evil because this is the only way for us to solve all the issues straight from the source. Launching a new product in the future is going to be so much better and efficient because we now have our own engineering team, our own buying team, and our own testing team all on deck to solve issues on a day-to-day basis. This does not only apply to the eMove scooters. This can also be for the Carbo, the Duotron, the eMotion, and who knows what electric scooters we might carry in the future. We get to dissect all the electric scooters straight from the source, find out all the issues, figure out the solutions before it gets to the US. The best way that I can describe our factory is that this is a product that makes the products. This will be the best factory the industry has ever seen in the history of electric scooters.
I'm gonna have to agree with Melvin on this one. Now, I personally have never built a factory from scratch, but from the looks of it, seems pretty hard. And that's all the updates that we have for you guys this month. We'll have a lot more for you next month, and I can't wait to see you next time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, happy riding.